You know you are living in a clown world, and an eki anime is an accurate analysis of current politics and an accurate prediction of our future. The show I am talking about is Kaminaki Sekai no Kamisama Katsuru. Of course, brainwashed communist NPCs don't get it at all, even so they still seem to get triggered by this show. Anyone who was not programmed can understand. In the show, the government controls absolutely everything. The people belong to the regime. History has been completely erased and rewritten. No one knows about the past before the regime. There is an end-of-life system. The government tells every person when to commit assisted suicide by taking a substance given to them, and society accepts it as normal and watches without ever questioning or resisting. Does this sound familiar? Having children was banned, reproducing was banned. People have become infertile and so scared of fertile people that they lynch them. People are cold and emotionless. Love does not exist. Anyone who shows human emotions gets cancelled by being sent to an isolation camp. The regime created wild magical beasts as a threat, so the people need and want protection from the threat the regime itself created. Does this sound familiar? Of course, instead of monsters in reality they tell us to be scared about other threats. The fact that I cannot even name them without getting deleted just proves me right. This society, regime has been unchanged and exactly the same for centuries. It has absolute control to prevent any change. Watch the video Yuri Bezmenov's Warning to America 1984. The goal of a communist regime is what they call the normalization, which means getting rid of anyone who calls themselves progressive and stopping any form of progress or change forever to maintain absolute control and power. For example, North Korea and Cuba are pretty much the same today as they were 50 years ago. Other than the political aspect, the humor in the show is worth a mention too. They use horrible CGI on purpose for comedic effect. This show surprised me, and if you have any clue about what's going on right now, you might see the similarities too.